Hello, First Baptist Church family. Hello, SunQuest families. Hello, anyone who may be watching this video. I just wanted to record this and send it out to try to share and show you all how to make the most of our Right Now Media resource. I'm going to walk through setting up an account and even some of my favorite personal options that Right Now Media has. So I'm going to go right now to an email that I sent to my personal email address to show you how you make an account. So I'm gonna go, I can easily send y'all a email just like this one. An email just right here. And it even has a little instructional video that you can watch. If you'd rather see them than me, that's totally fine. But I'm gonna go on and click get started. That's gonna open up this tab. And I'm now making an account under the First Baptist Church umbrella. I feel so welcome. So we are gonna go on and get set up. I'm gonna put in some of my own info. My email, you can go on and set a password. I want to put my gender and my marital status. This could affect some of the things that pop up regularly for me to see, some of their suggested content. I'm going to put my age. I'm going to go on and say that I am not on staff. I'm going to go on and say that I'm a church member using this resource for me, my family, my marriage, anything like that. This may just affect some of the things that are primarily brought out in what Right Now Media is offering. And then I check the boxes. I've read their terms of use. Boom, right here. These are our options. This is what it looks like. Hopefully, this is looking a little bit similar to maybe Netflix or Hulu or whatever streaming platform you use. Hopefully, this is going to be similar to navigate. You see over here your profile. You can look at what you want to watch. I even got an email. Thank you for activating your account. You're welcome, Right Now Media. What I want to do right now is just kind of walk through some things that I might recommend, because I remember the first time I went to the Cheesecake Factory to eat, I was overwhelmed by how many things were on the menu. I didn't know what to order. There was like 20 things I wanted to order, because it literally is a book of food that you can order. So I know sometimes it can be overwhelming to just, here you go, thrown in, pick what you want. So I like to go on and show you things. Now, as a youth and children's pastor, I think this is such a great resource for our families. You can scroll through. There's going to be lots of things that are kind of put forward here for you to use. One thing that I think is great that I'd recommend for children and for families is this 5-minute family devotional. You can click on it. It'll pull it up. It might actually autoplay 5-minute family devotional. The video is going. You can scroll down. You can see there's plenty here for you to see. This one focuses on Jesus. You can connect this to Apple TV, Fire TV, Android, Roku. 5-minute family devotional. This is a great channel, author, resource, whatever you want to call it. And I'm actually going to show you something that you can do here. And you can search 5-minute family devotionals. But I just searched for it. And so on here, kids series. There are 5-minute family devotionals for the Easter week, Old Testament heroes, Jesus, Messiah, Teacher, King, the big questions around Christmas. 5-minute family devotional is one that I would really recommend for children and families. These, I think, capture that idea of being both entertaining and instructional. There's also just some really great stuff on here that's pure entertainment. If you go up here and click on this kids option, this takes you to the kids aspect of Right Now Media, which this is so great for being almost like a Netflix. I mean, VeggieTales. I grew up watching VeggieTales. VeggieTales are phenomenal. This is such a fun thing to watch. 3-2-1 Penguins. So I didn't grow up watching that, but that's another great resource. That's an alternative for episodes that kids can watch together. Micah's Fruit of the Spirit is a fun little example of just 1:40, something entertainment that's also instructional. Something that's so great for your kids to watch and also learn a little bit from. You can click on any of these and it'll take you to that particular episode. There are teen resources. You can click on the youth tab and there's some options there for youth. Most popular youth Bible studies. Reckless Love by Bob Goff. I really enjoy Bob Goff's work. Francis Chan is a great resource. Youth Bible studies with biblical basics. There's a lot of suggested content that's really good. But in particular, I'd love to draw your attention to a few. Let me go back to the homepage. One of the big things that's on Right Now Media is this series on responding to crisis. Art of Neighboring. That sounds like a great way to kind of think about how we can be sources of hope to our neighbors. There's a lot of really good content on here about what to do in times that are tough with Ed Young. That's a great resource. Things that we can watch and maybe get some encouragement. Right Now Media is great both for family group use, but also for personal devotional. Matt Chandler is an excellent resource. He puts out a lot of really good content. You'll see even more family devotional studies here if you want to look through some of those. J.D. Greear, we absolutely want to recommend anything that J.D. Greear does. He's the president of the Southern Baptist Convention right now, and he is a great resource. He is a great person to go and walk through some of his studies. They have a lot of books of the Bible series. You can go with Francis Chan as he walks through Mark. J.D. Greear did the book of Ephesians. Kyle Eidemann is a really great resource, and he did the book of Peter. We really, really, really want to put some of these before you. Maybe you say, I don't know if I'm comfortable just opening up my Bible and reading it, and I don't think I'm able to get a lot from it. Well, use something like this as a way to be trained to the point of now you're confident. You can open up and lead your family in a quiet time, lead yourself in a devotional. There's also some tutorials here where you can how to use the Right Now Media app. You can download this on various phones, smart devices, TVs, iPads, everything like that. How to lead an online small group, how to download content to watch later. So feel free to make much of this resource, church. If you need the invite, let our office know because we would love to send this out to you. We want to do whatever we can to help resource you all. So that way this isn't just time off, but that this might be something y'all can use to grow. Alleviate tension. How many games of Monopoly can we play before somebody snaps? Well, maybe this is a great tool for you, for your family. We'd really encourage you to make much of it. And let us know if there's any other way that we can help. Until we see y'all next time, church, we're praying for y'all.